Scare you all? How you doing? I hope you're doing great. It's time that I put my face together. It's like not early morning, but I've done a lot of things that normally I wouldn't have done by this time. So I've got a ton of energy. Just hope I can align these so that they're fairly equal. Usually one's higher than the other, and I don't worry about that a whole lot because I've been told they're supposed to be sisters, not twins. Stamp, stamp. I would love that. I really would. Anyway. Oh, how are you? What kind of trouble are you in today? Thought I'd ask. I don't feel like putting a whole lot on. I don't think I'm gonna. You know me, I am not a fancy girl. I have to wear Marcel usually because, at least around the lower part, because I have severe allergies. I can't, I can't have real flowers around me. Oh gosh, mother. Anyway, so you know it's just part of life, right? You ride with it. You ride, and I'm in my gym jams. I just got my shower. What time is it? Okay, Google, what time is it?
12:41 p.m.
Look at that, 12:41. I just had my shower. Usually it's first thing in the morning or last thing at night. And today, no. I did, on there. It's good for me. It is, you know. I did a walkabout on the treadmill, half an hour for me. I do 5 minutes, okay? But today was half an hour. That's good for me. So, yeah, I feel very good about that. I'm going to take it as a win. A win, win, win. So I was like, I phoned Paul, and I'm like, you're never going to guess. You're never going to guess. I did so good today. And it was like 8:30. I hadn't even finished my morning tea. Guess what? I cut the second cup of tea out. So I did the treadmill, loaded the dishwasher because I felt like, woohoo, I got all this energy, right? And because, you know, exercise will give you all that energy. And yeah, went in the kitchen, trying to decide what color I want to go with here. Don't worry. I gap it a lot. I'm trying to think of a bunch of things all at one time. Got my kitchen pretty good. By 9 o'clock, the kitchen was done. Treadmill was done. And I was on to the next thing, and been doing my bathrooms, and I have to. Now, if you don't know already, I'm sure some of you have surmised. I don't know. But we have many family members on the spectrum, and our son is one of them. He's 35. You may have seen him a time or two in videos. I don't know. Got a good heart. Very hard to deal with at times, and this weekend was one of them. So anyway, he was over and completely decimated the entire living room, the entire foyer, and the bathroom. So I'm kind of like thinking, I guess I'll get to that today, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. I have to make dinner tonight. What have I got on the go? I'm doing fish, cod, and I'm doing, got a green cabbage. I have to go shopping, guys. I don't have any food. Okay, well, that's not true. I don't have canned food. Like, hang on. Need a drink. So my mind. I don't have canned vegetables. We don't eat canned vegetables. Actually, I get frozen vegetables, so there's an idea. But I want to get the cabbage used up, so I'm going to cook it with some onions and garlic and do it that way. And I'm cooking some cod. Surprisingly, Mr. Fussy doesn't mind that. He actually likes cabbage too. He loves it. take a look at this. I'm just going to see how well this works out. Because I'm going with a lighter color above my eye. Just wait. We'll just see how this works. If I dot it all in, like, with this stuff. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay. Kind of a little mistake. Anyway. So, today is housework, doing, dusting and vacuuming here. It was vacuumed really, really well last night. Paul's got a broken thumb. We feel it's broken. Not diagnosed by a doctor, but yeah, it's pretty bad. It's very swollen, and in his line of work, that's not a good thing. Look at the difference. I think I need to bleed it out or press it in, though. It looks like it's really, really, really white. Blend it out a bit. There. Well, I like the difference because I don't look so darn dead. Like a zombie, Anyway, so I was watching my carb intake until I realized I don't have any vegetables in the house. And I was like, well, I guess I'll have to have a sandwich for lunch. But every morning I have a farm breakfast. I always have, always will. Okay, this may be something else you don't know about me, but I battled anorexia and nervosa years ago. I had it to the point where I had to see someone about it and get medicated for it and take pills to get hungry. Smoking weed really helped back in those days. Wow. I could polish off some stuff, but I wasn't eating good stuff. I don't have a problem with food. That's not true. I got a bunch of popcorn that would knock your head off. Homemade popcorn, but I don't eat all of it at one time. So anorexia and bulimia, right, are related to, like, people who are overweight. Stick us with people that are underweight, and you'll see success for both people. Eating disorder is eating disorder, right? Doing this, and I'm wondering now, am I going to put mascara on? Not just for me, nah. But I do like to look, relatively nice, so if any neighbors happen to come upon me, they're not going to sit back and, go back screaming, oh my word, help. There's a monster. She looks like a monster, a zombie. Anyway, I'm watching The Crown currently. I am enjoying it. Really loving it. I wonder if they're going to go into the more modern. I'm not going to say royals anymore because apparently Meghan and Harry are not part of the royal family. At least that's their wishes. So I wish to be respectful and to say, oh, okay. Well, then I won't address you that. Meghan and Mary. Wait a minute. Meghan and Harry. That's right. Yeah, right. I sure hope so. Anyway, I wish them well. I'm not getting mixed up. Nope. But what's interesting, they've gone out about Winston Churchill, the PM in the UK back in the day. And he helped, I think he was the one who was the Prime Minister for England. Or, the UK, back when her dad was, when Uncle abdicated. I don't know, if he had Winston Churchill back then. I guess I should do my research. But I could tell you a lot about the royals. Not, everything or, whatever. Not in touch with them. We don't call each other. We didn't go, hello, how you doing? They'd be like, oh, get this crazy accent person away from me. They speak very, very London, British. I can't do a Yorkshire and I can't do Cockney. Somewhere in between. It would drive you completely mental. No, that's another one coming out. Personalities. Sure. Anyway, oh, it feels good. I look human. I don't think I look overdone. Maybe around the eyes a bit, but that'll soften. Anyway. Yeah, we're low on this one. I use a lot. Why don't I'm gonna have to get a hold of them. Procter and Gamble, sponsor me. I use it all the time. This is the best stuff in the world for me, anyway. I have used it in the tub for going on 20 years. But before that, when I was like 10, my mom started me, my mother, on a regime for my skin, as she did with my sister, who also has the same skin, just darker. I'm very pale. Male person. I'm very pale. She spends more time in the sun, but we do look alike. She was heavy at one point and had the bypass surgery, as our brother did, and she lost like a lot of weight. She's a tiny wee thing, very, very pretty girl. And if you're watching, I changed my number. Call Paul's. I'm not going to explain that. Right. So I've got my stuff in a small bag. I don't carry it around in my bag. I am still using this. Oh, I love it. Oh, it has so much room in it, you guys. Seriously. And do I look pale? Because I need to know. I'm not going to rag out somebody and so-and-so said I did. But someone had said to me, it was just a comment, that I am very pale looking. But, this is the color of my skin. I'm British, Scottish, and way back in the Boesline family, it is said, not proven, that there's Jewish. And I claim Jewish because of my face. So I have a Jewish God, and Adonai Elohim, or some people call him Jehovah. I'm not a JW. I don't believe anything that pretty much that they do, but just a Christian who reads the Bible. But yeah, my God is a Jewish God, and I'm not a person who subscribes to Jesus as God, because what is it in Scripture? It says, when Jesus comes back, Jesus said, even the Son doesn't know the time, only the Father. So that separates in a way, but then he does say the Father and I are one. But they're one in everything they do. Jesus does the will of his Father. That's good for me. Well, I'm not going to get complicated. It can go that way, and some people sit back and go, oh, go ahead. I had that whole time today. Oh man, it was nice. On the treadmill, part of the time, just closing my eyes and have a time with God. It was so peaceful. I envisioned being in a forest. I was like, I can't wait till I'm strong enough. I have to build my spine and I have to build my knees. And if you hurt my knees, you'd be like, get surgery. No, not an option. On my back, my doctor has said, you need surgery. You have to. You are going to come up lame. I thought, no, I'm not. I'm just going to lose weight. So, anyway, I envisioned the forest that I'll be going to. I know exactly where I want to go. It's the bottom of Mount Doug. I want to go on those beautiful trails. And I'm going to be filming the whole thing. And that's going to happen this summer. And it might be just 5 minutes. It might be 5-minute videos. And who cares? Or 2-minute videos. Because I'm going to need time for me. And time for my husband. And time for our God, to chill together. I want him to be able to do everything with me, God, I'm talking about. And, Paul works a lot. But I don't think those videos are going to happen like every single day. Nothing like every single day. But once a week, put on another video. Just my own content. And I keep saying I've got to get down to the water. And I do. I've really got to get down to the water. But I want ocean videos for sure. And I don't know if, everyone here, I'm pretty sure, has seen Growing on Vancouver Island. That is Lisa and Lisa is up island. I'm on the lower part, the southern part of the coast, and she's northeast. She can correct me. Oh man, but she's been going out to church, and her church is everything. It's a waterfall. She went down some stairs. I'm like, girl, you're gonna bust a hip down there. But no, she went. She was wonderful. It was awesome. So anyway, you want to check her out. She's phenomenal. Anyways, I need to clean these. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my hair brushed and check out the mail. There's probably a lot of garbage in there. So have a great day. Thanks for hanging with me. It's so nice that you did. And I would normally say excuse me that I'm in my pajamas, but it's you guys. You're my friends and family, so I love you all. Take good care, okay? God bless.